have a question for you. What did you eat yesterday? What did you eat? Just think about it. I'll share mine with you. I made a little log. Here's what I ate yesterday. No joke. At 10 a.m., I woke up and I had with my coffee a piece of lemon cake. Don't judge. Yes, there was frosting on it. Around noon, I ate 13, I counted them, salted pecans. They were really salty, but anyway, delicious. 13 salted pecans. Then, okay, I hope you're sitting down because this is where it gets exciting. At exactly 3 o'clock, I went through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. I run on Dunkin'. And I got a bacon, egg, and cheese wake-up wrap. They're delicious, and I'm convinced not really that bad for you. I did get hash browns. I couldn't help it. They're crunchy and they're like French fries. And then here's the big ta-da! I came into work. Obviously, at this point, I had not had dinner. There were not many options. So here is my snack of choice, okay? Sits in my dressing room at all times. These are some lovely wintergreen mints, and I can eat 12 in like a single 30-second span. That's what I ate yesterday, okay? Why am I telling you this, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling this. Because I clearly am like 90% of the American population that doesn't get their daily dose of the good stuff, the green stuff, the veg, the stuff that you're supposed to eat that keeps the body looking, feeling, and moving good. Guess what? Now you can, right here. What is that? They're like candy gummies. They're like so delicious. Jagger is now obsessed with them. Let me explain what I'm doing here. I literally, the highlight of my day yesterday was a bacon, egg, and cheese wake-up wrap and then like a few mints before my shows. How would you like this? This is what a week's worth of eating right should look like. You're gonna cook that? You're gonna shop for that? By the way, broccoli is great, except until it starts to not be great. It smells within a day of putting it in there. That's a week's worth of the stuff you're supposed to be eating, so all of this flows and works and is great. Or you could just have these. Would you like that? Or would you like this? These are, look, can you see this? They're little squishy gummies. They're so amazing. We're about to launch a new flavor. Here we go. Call us. We have an hour with the inventor, the founder, who has made getting your daily dose of greens, and there are 8 total in every one of these gummies. Getting your daily dose now is as easy as a gummy. They're like candy. They're delicious, and you'll have to stop yourself from eating more than the 4 a day you are allotted, okay? I know this from definite personal experience. Guaranteed delivery in time for putting in a stocking or getting them in time for certainly eating over the holidays, and by the time you start January 1st, you are rolling. Here's what we're doing. Call us if you have a great 8Greens stories. Back in 2015, this brand, 8Greens, Dawn, you'll meet her in a second. She had some health issues, so she went on a kind of a journey to find a new way to do an old thing. This, who knows what to do with this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't cook, so I never knew. But even if I did know, I can imagine it's not quick, and it's not easy to make this taste good, okay? But it's good for my body. So Dawn said, no, there's gotta be a better way. Okay, because I'm not doing that. And she does cook. So she invented a tablet, an effervescent, it drops in a drink, the water, and you could drink your daily greens, and it was delicious. But then, 4 years after she rocked the world and made it onto some serious talk show host favorites list, then she came along with an even geniuser idea. Turn eating your greens into candy. They're gummies. Now, you love these. Here's what we're doing, though, that we've never done before. Number one, we're about to launch a new flavor that she will flat out tell you is the favoritist one of all those she's invented. It is mine, too. It's mango. It's incredible. There's also peach. So juicy, juicy, fresh, summertime warm, cut it open, the fuzz on the outside and the juicy sugar drips on the inside. Peach. Mango. You are on a tropical vacation, and they know how to slice a mango like this. And then you sink your teeth into it. It is perfectly ripe. It's literally like sinking your teeth into tropical sugary butter, okay? Mango. And then there's apple. Who doesn't? My favorite apples, my dad loved a Red Delicious. Ugh, I can't stand a Red Delicious. I love a Granny Smith. Sweet yet tart. This is the apple. Now you know your flavor. Here is what you're getting. 1 jar, right here, is a 30-day supply of this stuff, right? The stuff you're supposed to be eating, and it smells when it rots because you never get to cooking it enough times in the fridge, and then it just dies. And when you shop for it, you're like, huh, what kind is that? I don't know. What do I do with it? Who knows? So now you're eating 4 gummies a day to get what you're supposed to get according to the CDC, and it tastes so much better, and it's shelf stable, and it's so much cheaper, and it's a lot easier. Call us if you love 8Greens. Here is what we've never done before. It's not just the brand new, exclusive, most limited mango. It's that you are choosing, would you like a 90-day supply? That's a 3-month supply of your 8Greens. That is the most popular. Why are we offering this? Because there's no auto delivery. Would you like a 60-day supply? Now, 4 gummies a day, this is gonna last you 2 months. Or would you like the total starter, a single jar, that's a 30-day, 1-month supply of your daily veg. So again, choose your flavor, the green, the brand new exclusive mango, or the peach. And then with 1,000 out the door, do you want 1 jar that'll last you a month? Do you want 2 jars that's gonna last you 2 months? Or you do want, trust me, you do, because it's gonna be hard not to just eat 4 a day like you're supposed to. They're that good. Or do you want 3 jars that is exactly 3 months supply? Now, not only is it getting there in time for eating, gifting, stocking stuffing, it also joins the 500,000 jars of these gummies that we have bought, or rather that you have bought here at QVC. And I'm gonna just invite out Dawn right now because she's the whole reason this exists. I do wanna say, there is no auto delivery. There never is on 8Greens. And so you can only stock up and stave. A single jar unopened worth 2 years, shelf stable. But that's why we offer you the 3-month supply and the 2-month supply, not just the 1-month supply. Because like when mango's gone, and it'll be the first to go, I guarantee you, there's no more coming your way unless you thought of it, ordered it, and planned for it today. Dawn Russell. Dawn Russell. Hi. Hi. I'm with you. Mango's the best.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, first of all, you must have amazing breath all the time.
Oh, because of my mints?
Yes.
Thanks.
I think Alicia has great breath. Now, you did not have anything green yesterday.
No,
the
absolutely.
Dunkin' Donut, I was like, not a single leaf of green.
No.
Which is why we have these. So.
All right, girl, let me just tell everybody. Call us with your stories. Your phone calls literally give Dawn and I life. Second of all, Jagger looks forward to this now because she genuinely thinks these are gummy bears. That's how good they are. My mouth is watering so much as I eat the mango because they're like so juicy. It's like drooling. And yet these are kind of sort of like vegetable vitamins. So can we start with your story of how we got here? Because the deliciousness is really not the beginning, it's more the end.
Yes, it is the end, but it's the most important part. So I think everyone knows by now, but when I was 25, I had a very serious illness. And when Western medicine could do no more, literally traveled the globe to find solutions to only end up back at home going to the basics of nutrition. Now, I tell you this because I want you to know this was necessity for me. This wasn't a hobby. It wasn't a passion of being, you know, healthy, da-da-da. I'm normal like the 90% that don't get the greens every day. And I used these greens to get back on my, once I was back on my feet, was like, I can't do this every day, like you, like all of us.
It's a lot.
And so given my health struggle, and I know how important they are so important, everybody. I took 5 years to make these because there are real greens in them, which I'm incredibly proud of, not extracts, no essence of, the real greens, but they taste good.
Delicious.
And that was the goal because no, Jagger, my sons, ourselves, are gonna, maybe we'll try one or have 1 jar out of, you know, okay, but we're not gonna have it all the time unless it tastes good.
2,000 out the door. Again, you're choosing first the flavor. We're gonna go through that in a second with Dawn's help. The peach, the incredible mango, which is new and exclusive to us at the Q, and the next time you actually see mango after it sells out today, which it could even sell out here at midnight, will not be until June of next year. So gonna warn ya, maybe stockpile mango. And then green, you're choosing either a 1 jar, 1 month supply, 2 jars, which is 2 months, or 3 jars, which is 3 months. And I do want to say, yes, getting there in time for either stocking stuffers or you starting your New Year resolution early. But explain now, what are the greens in each little gummy of greens? Because that's the huge story. There are literally 8 greens. thanks to the name brand 8Greens, in every gummy. What are they?
So they're these: kale, spinach, wheatgrass, barley grass, aloe vera, and then we have the amazing powders, the algae, the blue-green algae, spirulina, and chlorella. Now I want you to know there is no coloring in these. All the green are from the 8Greens, but the squishy factor is so important. It's what makes it just tasty, you know? And so you're getting all these greens. That's why Jagger thinks it's candy, you know? And last year, this is like the annual gummy TSV, right?
Yeah.
And people stock up. I just saw a woman in the hall who was like, I got 6 month last year. I'm getting a year this year. It's like my friends and family wait for this. But the feedback from people kept saying, absolutely addictive. It's like chewing candy. It's the greatest thing I do all day. That's why it took 5 years to do it.
Okay, so wait. By the way, they're gluten-free. They're non-GMO. Organic aloe vera, wheatgrass powder, barley grass, blue-green algae, spirulina, chlorella, spinach.
And I'm so proud of her for saying all these.
And kale. Wait, look at this. Does this look like it tastes like candy? Probably not. Now, we've also thrown in some oranges and some milk because we're going to talk about equivalencies. So it's not just the 8Greens, which we know, unless you're going to be like a power juicer and you know how to make it taste good, and then you got to clean the filter out and it's horrible, and that's why I don't cook. What are the equivalencies? Can we go over here?
Yes, with pleasure. So these are the U.S. Department of Agriculture Food Database, which is the largest food database in the world, made these for us. So we did not make these, they made them for us. So
You mean these are their specs?
These are their specs.
Got it.
So for these gummies, you would have to have 15 cups of broccoli, a vitamin B5, which they've beautifully shown here. B6 is 6 cups of spinach. You've got the zinc, 3 cups of peas, 7 cups of milk for B12, and then the 3 oranges for vitamin C.
Let me make sure I got this right. You're saying a single gummy is the equivalent of this?
4 gummies.
4 gummies, which is the daily dose.
Our serving size is 4.
So a 4 gummy equivalency, you're getting all that.
Yes.
Which you're not shopping for, you're not cooking, you're not making taste good, you're also not having to get down your gullet or bribe your kids to. The gummies are the way to go. And call us if you have great stories, because we know your stories are amazing, because this really is about the ease and the joy of taking back the kind of the reins of power when it comes to your health, but doing it in a way that is not oppressive. Like, I think health can be really oppressive, the solutions. Like, I wasn't kidding. You know, everyone goes into January 1st and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a $500 juicer and I'm gonna join that gym, and I'm gonna now, all the month of January, I'm not gonna eat meat and I'm just gonna eat vegetables. And it's like, and so it's overwhelming, not to mention hyper expensive.
And it lasts for like, 2 weeks, because you feel, and then you feel bad, which is the whole other thing, that we don't want you to feel bad. We're trying to have you feel good.
2,500 ordered. Here is what we're doing. We first are telling you 4 gummies a day is what you need to get your daily dose of what the CDC calls your recommended greens and all the other good stuff that your body needs to thrive, not just survive. Once you know your flavor that you would you like the apple, the mango, or the peach? You're then going to choose, now that I know the flavor, I want 1 jar, which is a 30-day supply. I would like 2 jars of that flavor. That's a 2-month supply. Or I would like the 3-month supply, which is 90 days, that's 3 jars. We've never done this before. We've always just said pick up multiple single jars. Or we've given you like a 3-jar set and that's all you can get. Today, for the first time, we thought, since these are never available on auto delivery, let's make it real simple. Like, if you're just starting, fine, a month is great, but trust me, you're gonna love them. They taste like candy. And then, once these get expired and you are down to the 0 nub of the jar, you're gonna wonder, oh, where's my auto delivery? There is none. You have to stock up today, because there's no auto delivery later. And that's why we said, okay, 2 months or 3 months, that's the most popular by far.
And we can't ship these year round.
You cannot. And so that's why there's no auto delivery. In the 3-month supply, in the mango, which is brand new and Dawn and I's favorite, 2,900 to go around. That's it. That's by far the most popular. So you need to get that into your cart, because we have no advanced order or wait list. This is all we have. In the peach, which is like we're going to go through the flavors.
That was last
amazing.
year's
Flying.
bang.
And then the apple.
Yeah.
Everyone is picking up multiple sets. So can I take you back over here?